Hi everybody, it's Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art. I'm back with my second project share video, and I want to first thank my new subscribers, my first subscribers. It's greatly appreciated that you subscribed, and I hope you'll enjoy this video. I did two things. The first was another box, and this time I did it in a lilac color. I had done the pink and turquoise and white and cream and the gray, and I wanted to head towards some lilac and purple tones. First of all, I used even lilac daisy trim this time and repeated that on the top and on this little applique bow, which is very soft. And on the top I've included a little paper butterfly with some bling. And I didn't want to stay with just one tone, so a little bit of rose. I made this tiny little ribbon for it. I molded a heart, and everything was gessoed and then painted with a lilac color. I did take the Wild Orchid Craft roses this time. Did a couple things. That was a white one, and I wanted it to match the colors. I didn't want to have a white rose there. And I've tried working with the paints. Gesso does fine for something like this where the flower was already a lilac color, and I just wanted to tone it down, so I lightly tapped a brush with very little, again a dry brush of gesso on it. But I'm really enjoying working with the paper flowers and pan pastels. I don't know if you've tried those yet. You can buy them in individual little pan pots or with trays. It takes so little amount of a pan pastel to get some color onto something like this flower. I think I only touched it twice in order to get all that color onto the flower. Again, I have a applique heart and my Sportsky crystal elements, which I just love. Sportsky crystal of any kind. And it is as well on the stick pin, which has a violet pearl tip, and then the crystal. I have a little lilac pearl in there, bead cap to close it. Underneath the flower and on the side where the trim has gone around all the way, and the flat back pearl, I have a lilac doily, a little dangle applique, a little bit of lace, and then the flowers on top. Some flat back pearls on top again. And inside I used the Heartfelt Creations Raindrops on Roses paper, which I adore. I'm really loving Heartfelt Creations. I hope to be doing more projects with this. This is just one of their continuous patterns, but they have some wonderful little scenery that I'm sure, enjoy working with. And then of course I placed the flower inside again. So that's my lilac version of my boxes. And then I decided to try to alter a frame. It's a simple frame, just a square frame. Move this back. Try and keep the glare off. It was, again, very simple. Just a little peg in the back for it to stand, or if you want to hang it. And the whole thing was gessoed. which really makes a very good painting surface. And then I dry brushed, and it's on an acrylic paint called Blue Iris. And then I glued the twine all around the outside edge and inside edge of the frame. And these are shells that I've collected up in Rockport, Maine. I just love the rocky coast of Maine. And they're mixed in with the wild orchid crafts, the flowers, some of the tiny rosettes. These colors were just perfect for this Blue Iris tone. I also put in, you know, broken pieces of shells that just exhibit the mother of pearl, so shiny and pretty. And let's see if I can get that well lit. This is a broken shell as well, but the texture was almost like driftwood, except it's a shell and it's blue. I love that. I put in sea glass that I actually collected along the seashore. Right there. A little applique, and of course everything's going to have a stick pin on it, right? With, there it is, sports ski. Love it. On the top right, a nice little Venetian applique. Very soft again. Wild orchid craft rose. Some pearls dangling with a little bit of blue lace. And inside, yeah, I took the picture. And that's of a little town in Stonington, Maine, which is one of those islands off the mainland. And that's my second project share. Took out one of my little irises to match. I'm hoping to do another video really soon where I'm going to talk about these, my lavender. I'm collecting more lavender right now in the garden, and I'm going to do a little tutorial, try my first tutorial, something really simple, just putting these together and making a little dried herb card. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this, and again, thank you to my new subscribers, my first subscribers. I hope to have many more and that people actually enjoy watching these, and as I work out how to do tutorials, I hope they enjoy those as well. I am no genius here, and a lot of this I'm learning from many of you by watching the videos myself, and it's been really fun trying this. I do hope to try a lace journal, because boy, those look fantastic. I'm going to be making, I hope, some bridal bags, and well, many more things. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and follow me on Twitter and Pinterest. I'm having a fun time with those as well. Loaded up a whole bunch of pictures of France the other night. Love France. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and thank you for visiting with me for a minute. I look forward to spending some time with you again soon. God bless.